Okay, this is the pre-release for lesson 6. What processes occur in a river? How does a river change downstream? There are 3 jobs done by a river. That is erosion, transportation and deposition. The river will do these things to different extents at different points along the river. And the amount of work that a river does is dependent on its energy. Near the source of a river, in the upper section of a river, the main process will be erosion, and the river will be eroding downwards, vertical erosion. You need to use internet sources to find out the types of erosion. There are 4. In the middle part of the river, you will still have erosion going on, but it will be sideways. We call that lateral erosion. And at this point, we've got transportation occurring. You need to investigate the 4 ways in which a river transports material. As we get into the lower reaches of the river towards the mouth, there's still transportation, and as the river starts to lose energy, deposition will occur. So the amount of work that a river does is dependent on the amount of energy. And energy is determined by height and gradient and how much water is in the river. And this is when we get into potential and kinetic energy. When you hold a bucket of water full, high, it has a potential energy. When you pour that bucket of water out, it's moving and it has kinetic energy. A river is a moving mass of water, and it takes potential energy and converts it into kinetic energy. Rivers that are high up, have a steep gradient with lots of water in it, are going to have lots of energy, and they're going to do lots of erosion and lots of transportation. Rivers that are travelling over low, flatter land that are perhaps not full are going to have less kinetic energy and are going to do less work. They're going to have less energy to do less work. So there's going to be less erosion, less transportation going on. You need to define your 4 types of erosion and your 4 types of transportation. You also need to investigate 3 types of river load, and you need to understand when deposition will take place and why deposition will take place. I think that's it. Bye.